Hi everyone, it's Mary. So today I'm going to share with you an update on my Erin Condren planner. I'm so excited. I have done quite a few tweaks to my planner. Plus, now that I have a silhouette cameo, I've been creating stickers like crazy. I'm hoping to open up an Etsy store because I've had a couple of people ask me if I would sell some of my stickers, and I will do that pretty soon. I'm still creating some more stickers just to get some inventory. And I want to share with you how I organize my stickers in my planner and how I made a planner cover for my Erin Condren Life Planner. And I just want to share with you how I'm enjoying this planner. It's just been so much fun, and it's really helping me remember the things that I have to do for the day and the month, the week. It's just been fantastic. So I'll talk to you guys at the end of my video segment. So today I want to share with you my Erin Condren planner and my planner cover that I created. I purchased quite a while ago from eBay this date timer breast cancer awareness planner, and I got it at a very reasonable price. And when I received it, I wasn't too happy with it because it was quite faded and stained. So I used this planner basically just to store my old planner refills or planner pages that I've used already and that I didn't need in my current system. I watched a video on YouTube, and I'm so sorry I forget who it was, but she had purchased a Franklin Covey planner cover, but it was for a notebook. She used the cover as a cover for her Erin Condren planner, and I absolutely love the idea. So what I did was I went to my shelf where I stored this, and I took out the actual ring for the planner, which is right here. And I basically just took a tool, and it was attached in two places, right here and right here. And I pulled it out of my planner, and now I'm using it as a Erin Condren Life Planner protector. So let me show you what is inside my planner and see why I love it so much. So in the inside of my planner here, you can see that I have this secretarial pocket that contains a very large receipt holder, and then I have a little pocket in the front here that holds a smaller receipt holder, and then I have a pen holder which holds my friction pen in blue and black. And the front of my planner cover, this holds any sort of labels or stickers or just planner items that I may need on a daily basis. So this receipt holder is my favorite type of organization for mailing labels or stickers, because you're able to section off your stickers because it has different sections here, but you're able to actually look through all of your supplies quite well, because there's a tab here that secures it, or when you release it, it enables you to really open up the planner and see what you have. So I love that organizational tool. And then the bigger one is the same thing, but this carries my stickers and labels that are just too big to fit in the smaller one. And again, it has a little tab, and you open it up and you're able to just go through all the items that you need. So let me share with you what I have in here. So in the smaller one, I carry two. In the front section, I carry these smaller thin task labels or to-do labels or planning labels that are color-coded because I color code for my planning. So yellow is myself, green is my husband, blue is my son, and pink is my daughter, gray is for business, and orange is for family. So as you see, I have 2 types, and I'll show you, I'll open up my planner and show you how I use it. As you see from last week, these thin labels I use in the planning section, and then these bigger labels here I use up here for my scheduled events. So you know, activities or birthdays, things like that, or doctor's appointments. So I store that in the front section of this smaller receipt holder, and then behind that I hold weather stickers that I have made. And I just use little stamps, and these are circle labels that I purchased from the dollar store, and I use them to basically keep track of the weather, as you see. So that's in there, and then behind that I have sticky notes. I got this from the dollar spot, actually. Christine from Twisted Strand, hi Christine, she gave me these, and then these here are actual mailing labels, but they're repositional, and I like to use them as sticky notes because you can actually take them off, put them on your page, and reposition it somewhere, and it doesn't damage your page at all. And I'll show you what I mean by that, because I was planning for my mother's 70th birthday, so I put the menu on here, and as you see, it's all here. And then if I wanted to take it out, it's very easily taken out, and I can put it somewhere else on my planner, and I can move it again and move it down here. It's just a little thing that I like to do. So that is the next item that's in there. And then I have some miscellaneous white labels. It's just things that I can create little stickers or color it with my Copic and put small little tasks that I might want to note. And then behind that are just miscellaneous stickers like stars, different shape mailing labels, and so that's nice and handy, and I love it all being in one spot so it's easy to plan. Then the next large receipt holder that I have, on the front section I created some medication stickers with my silhouette cameo, so I have those in there. And then I have miscellaneous shapes, circles, hearts, and the little dewdrops, and I just use them, you know, for little bullet point reminders. For example, let's see here, right here, as you see, and I like creating them just a little smaller. I can still write in it, but I'm able to fit more items on the square or the planning section in my planner. So I have those, and then I have these bigger round circles that I purchased from the dollar store, and I also created some laundry stickers that I use. And then behind that are just other miscellaneous shape mailing labels that I can use, and I like to take my Copic markers, which is in my little pen case right here, and I'll color the white labels to my color coding system. And so that fits nicely behind here. So you see, it's nice and organized, very quick to locate what I'm planning. I just love it. It's great. In the back section, I have another receipt holder, and I actually just attach it with those Erin Condren coil clips that you can purchase. And behind here are all my weekly labels and stickers that I may use to organize my sheets. So let me just show you to the current week that I have. Here we go. So I have hydrate stickers that say water on it, and again, most of my stickers I create through my Silhouette Cameo, and I put them on the bottom of my planner. And then I have little check off heart ribbon sort of flag, and I put them in the to-do sections, and they all are in different colors. I even did like a pumpkin one for Halloween, and yeah, I love pink. It's my favorite color, but I'm trying, probably next week I'm gonna sort of match it to the color of the actual colors in the page. So for example, October was like orange, and then November, it's the teal color, so I'll probably put these teal in there. So that was the next thing I stored in there. Following that is my time of day stickers, and again, I've changed them so they say schedule, to-dos, and notes. And again, I created this through my Cameo. And as you see, I do try to match it with the colors that are on the weekly spread. So this will be for November. And as you see, like the top is a little light, and then it's medium, and then it's darker. I tried to do that with my stickers too. Then I have other miscellaneous stickers for like pet care, cleaning the fridge. This here is my Fly Lady daily tasks that I have to do, plus a little thing where it indicates what zone I'm in. I have mani-pedi stickers that I've created, coffee stickers, pair socks, garbage day, and then here are morning, mid-morning, afternoon, evening, before bed, like stickers where I can tick off the items when I do it. I'm not loving having it here on the side of my planner. It's not working for me, so I probably will omit that and try something else. But these all go in here. And then behind that are just miscellaneous things like market dots, arrows, little dots from Daiso, apples, just other miscellaneous items that I make. And I just store them in the back so that if I need them when I'm planning on a weekly basis, I have everything in one spot and it's easy to locate. And it's nice and thin and not too bulky. So I stick that right behind here, and I basically put it in with my coil clip, which there you go. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you updates and what I've done with my planner. So when I first got my planner, I believe I received it on the 8th of August. And as you see, I was just kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. This here was the prior week, and I just used this page to test out different stickers and labels that I'm thinking about using in my planner. And the first month, just circles, just different ideas that I was trying out. And then following that, I started to use a lot more stickers and color blank label or file labels actually with my Copic marker. And just the past few weeks I've been using the Project Life app that you can use on your phone, and I've been creating layouts for the week so that when I'm doing my Project Life, at least I have the idea or the plan that I want. I can just print everything out and then just embellish it. So that's how I'm using that. And I was using little sticky notes. This is the month of September, and I'm using a lot more of these file labels that I'm either coloring with my Copic or the actual colored ones that I get from Erin Condren. And then I was using some of those Container Store Girl of All Work post-it notes, and I love that. And just a busy week, lots of planning. Project Life again. I'm using the bottom section here for my meal planning, and I used to write out all the daily tasks for Fly Lady. And then in October, which is the current month, as you see, I have a lot of birthdays. And again, I decided to change things around because I was just writing everything with these little file labels, and then I started to write actually on the planner to see how I like that. I changed the actual titles on the time of day for the week on 2-page to schedule, to do today, and planning. And I didn't like some of the labels on it. It wasn't working for me. So the following week, actually maybe I tried it again another week. I didn't like writing on the actual planner like this because I felt it was too busy, so I made thin little labels to stick in my planning section, and I like that better. It looks a lot more organized. And then here again, I showed you before, is the meal planning that I did for my mother's party. So this week here, I changed the actual titles on the time of day because things didn't work for me. So I still have schedule, and then instead of saying to do today, I put to do. And then instead of planning, I used notes. So that's about it. I really, like I said, don't like this. And so I'm going to change that. In my notes section here, I can't really show too much because behind this note section is my daughter's schedule for university, and I still have to do my son's. I've been asking him for it, and I know it's not like he's here, so it's not as important, and I can see it on the computer. But my daughter's, the only way I know where she is at the time is to write it down, so I have that there. And then I also use this a little bit here for party planning because it was my mom's 70th, and so I had a party for her. And then on the blank pages, I would write down, like I did a clam bake party for the sort of a bon voyage party for the kids that were leaving for university, and I put my recipes in there and some of the party planning. And then I've seen some recipes that I like, and I've written them down and then stuck them in there. This is my grocery list for the party. And then that's about it. No, this is just Martha Stewart dewdrops that I have in there, and some notes for my son's school. And then behind this little pocket planner, I just store miscellaneous stickers that I've created and a little coupon thing that I still have. But one thing about this Erin Condren Life Planner that I wish we had an option is whether or not you wanted the detached or detachable planner covers, because I would prefer to have them like not slit, because it doesn't give it a lot of strength when I'm trying to put it in something like this, or sometimes in my purse these things tend to pop out, which drives me crazy. So I would love to have an option where I don't have to have the removable covers, because I can clip them off myself if I really wanted to have that option. But how I attach my Erin Condren planner securely in here, because this here, I cannot use the back section to secure it. I actually take the actual pocket envelope and I stick it behind this little, it's like, I don't know what this is called, a planner, keep it together thing. It's like one of those headbands. Well, I stick that in there, and that way my planner stays put in my planner cover, and then I just seal it, and it's great. It's all contained in one spot. And really why I like it too is, I don't know, the cover actually gives this planner a little bit more sturdiness, so I'm able to, you know, hold it like this and look through it. But it's easy enough to pull out if I want to pull it out and attach, you know, cover back on. This absolutely drives me insane. I don't know if it's just my planner cover, but it's always coming off, and I prefer it if it didn't do this, or didn't come this way. But to each his own. I mean, a lot of people love that. The one thing I like about Erin Condren too, I mean, I love everything about it. But see, I can take it out of my planner cover very easily, but I love being able to just hit like this, so I can write easily this way, or I can write easily this way. And I love having it in this cover just to protect it a little bit more and to have access to these lovely pockets. I just love them. Well, that's my share. That's my planner. I absolutely love it. Oh, I have one other thing. I was at, I think it was Ross, or I don't know where, but I found these in the Paris Je t'aime, and they're little sticky notes, and I love all these sticky notes. They're so adorable. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions, just link it down below and I'll try to answer it as soon as I can. Thanks, you guys. Bye. Well, there you go. That's the video, and I hope you guys got some ideas that maybe you guys can use for your planner. If you're interested in purchasing an Erin Condren planner, I will link below a $10 off coupon towards your first purchase. I highly recommend it. I love the planner. It's very well laid out, and it's really made it enjoyable to plan. So I hope you guys try it and let me know what you think. Take care, everyone. I will talk to you very soon and share with you some more updates on my planning system, and maybe even a blog or two. Take care.